One of the state's major hospitals is still grappling with the fallout of the most recent coronavirus clusters. The virus has been detected on a ward at the Princess Alexandra Hospital, even after a deep clean. It comes as the Nurses Union welcomes recommendations from Queensland Industrial Relations Commission requiring an audit of ill-fitting masks.
Locked down twice over COVID concerns, Brisbane's Princess Alexandra Hospital still isn't virus-free. Despite a deep clean last week, COVID-19 has been detected in the Infectious Diseases Ward 5D.
It is not unusual for traces to be found that are not contagious.
The ward remains closed after a doctor and nurses were infected last month. The two separate clusters sparked Greater Brisbane's lockdown. More hospital cleaning is underway to eliminate what's left of the virus.
It's not infectious and you can't get an infection from it. It's the same thing we use to detect virus in sewage. These are dead virus fragments and they are of no danger to the public.
But for frontline healthcare workers, the recent outbreaks have reignited safety concerns. The Nurses Union has today taken Queensland Health to the Industrial Relations Commission, claiming ill-fitting masks are putting staff across the state at risk.
We do not have assurance around the adequacy of personal protective equipment across Queensland Health right now.
The union says every worker must have their masks fit tested and checked every shift.
In some facilities we know that it's being done well, but in others we've got really great concerns. We've had the pandemic for over a year now, so everyone's incredibly tired and stressed. This is adding another level of stress.
My understanding is that everyone's been doing the right thing.
Queensland Health has agreed on a statewide hospital audit, with the findings due back next week. Lily Nothling, ABC News, Brisbane.
A fortnight of COVID restrictions in Queensland will end tomorrow morning after yet another day of no new community transmission. From 6 a.m, we will no longer have to carry masks, dancing will again be allowed in nightclubs, and families will be reunited when visitors are allowed back into nursing homes and hospitals.
Mary Shang Loftus hasn't seen her husband John for 2 weeks. But every couple of days she drops off his freshly ironed shirts to his aged care home.
John has been lonely. Only one day that he mentioned to me, I feel very neglected. And I said, well, darling, it won't be long.
She can't wait to sit with him again.
Tomorrow will be wonderful. A big embrace and a big smile.
With another day of no community transmission, the restrictions imposed a fortnight ago can be lifted from 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Queenslanders have done a mighty job and I want to thank everyone. It has not been easy over these last 2 weeks.
We'll be allowed up to 100 people in our homes. There'll be no limit on outdoor gatherings. Theatres and stadiums can go back to full capacity. Queenslanders will no longer have to carry masks with them, except for in airport terminals or on planes. In this Mitchelton Pilates studio, it means the return of mask-free workouts.
They can huff and puff without a face mask on, and we've kind of been a little bit softer on them over the last week, so it's time for some hard work.
After a snap lockdown, a quiet Easter and 2 weeks of restrictions, pubs and clubs are hoping Queenslanders are ready to let their hair down again so that businesses can start to recoup some of their losses. It's been a difficult time for Valley nightclub owners.
I think we've been running at about 10 to 15% of normal trading figures.
But with the rules relaxed and the dancing ban abolished, there'll be movement on this dance floor once more.
We'll have 2 dance floors running. We'll have a mask-off party.
How good will that be?
Oh, it'll be awesome. Yeah, it'll be a lot of revelling.
Getting our boogie back for now. Jessica Van Vonderen, ABC News.